I will be here, child and adult.
Well, it's not limited to just children. The family night is, you're encouraged to bring a kid, but it doesn't necessarily have to be yours, and you can come with someone else's family. Or I do have adults that come on their own. They just come. Like I have a couple of older, like husbands and wives that will come and do activities together. Or just, I have some adults that come, so it's fine. It's just open to anybody. But there is a limit, so there's a registration. You ready to start? You ready? Stand up. Stand up.
There it is.
Stand up. Here we go. You ready? All over. If you have a blue egg, put it in the bucket. If your egg is blue. If you have, here, it's red. Your egg is red. You have a blue egg? That's blue. If you have a red egg, who's got a red egg? You do. Put it in there. Red. Put your red egg. Put your red egg in there. If you have an orange egg, who's got orange? You. Yay! Square, come here. Come here for a minute. Come here. Look. Oh, if you have a pink egg, I couldn't see it because she's hiding in your skirt. Who's got pink? You. Oh, put it in here. That's for sure. Okay. Is that everybody's egg?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to do our alphabet. What's the first letter of the alphabet?
A.
A. And the last letter is?
C.
C. What letter is that?
S.
S. What letter is that?
D.
C. How about that one?
E.
P. How about that?
S.
X marks the spot, right?
Yes.
So we're going to start with A. We're going to end with Z. We're going to sing together. You ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Good job. You're so pat on the back. You're so smart. Okay, shake it out. We're going to count to 10. Here we go. You ready? You ready? 1. Let me see your fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me a wave. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give me a double wave. Good job, good job. Okay, this time we're going to count from 1 to 10 in Spanish. What's 1 in Spanish?
Uno.
Uno, that's right. Here we go. I'm going to use my fingers. You can if you want to, okay? Ready? Here we go. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, diez. Good job. We're going to do it one more time. Ready? We're going to start with 1. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, diez. Good job. You're so fast. Good job. Okay. Here we go.
Turn your butt.
Hey, this book is called
Turn your butt.
Creaky Old House.
Creaky old house, wow.
Do you live in a creaky old house?
No, I live in a nice house.
You do. Your house is really nice.
I live in a nice house.
You do.
I live in a world.
You have spooky stuff in your house now for Halloween?
Yes, I have spooky nuggets ready for my spooky lunch. Just in case.
Where we going?
Oh.
My spooky lunch.
Have you ever heard did you know that if you step certain places in the library, it makes the floor squeak?
No. We're going to listen to this.
When you leave here, I'm going to show you a special place you can step on the floor and it makes the floor creak every single time. Because this is a creaky old house. Our house is kind of old and creaky. Porch is sloping, roof is leaky, windows drafty, shutters peeling. There's a crack across the ceiling. Paint's a little chipped and faded. Might say it's dilapidated. Still, each one of us, all 9, thinks the house is fine, just fine. How many people live in their house?
A ton.
How many did it say? 9. All 9. How many people live in your house?
I have one brother.
So it's you and one brother and a mom and a dad?
Yes.
So how many is that people? How many people?
4.
You have 4 people in your house. How many people live in your house? 3, because you and your mom and dad? 3 people? And your cat's not a person. Your cat's an animal, so
What?
they count as a person, but technically not. How many sisters do you have? So you have 3 sisters. And how many brothers do you have?
You have 1 and I have 1?
2 brothers?
Yeah.
Wait, you got such a good family. I have 2 hands for you. And then you, plus you, and plus your mom,
No.
and then your dad? How many is that?
6. And then my grandma.
Your grandma don't live in your house.
Doesn't live with you.
No, I don't, well, she probably feels like she lives in your house. But, you know. So how many is that? 5, 6, 7, 8. You have 8 people at your house.
I have 4 people.
How many people you have at your house?
Me?
No. How many people live at your house? You have 5 people at your house?
No, that's 10. That's 10.
You have you at your house. Do you have a sister? Daddy and mom. And you.
That's a 3.
And don't you have a brother? Do you have a brother? You don't? Do you have a sister? So there are 4 of you at your house?
Excuse me, I have 4 people at my house.
You do. You know how many people I have at my house? 2 quiet people. 2, well, 1 noisy person and 1 quiet We're not gonna. We love the yard, the old oak trees, the favorite spots and memories. Lou first toddled down this hall. John drew pictures on that wall. In the parlor by the phone, Pa records how much we've grown. Here's a quiet corner nook where Mama goes to read a book, and the ancient fraying rug where Gran and Grandpa jitterbug. Look, there's Grandma and Grandpa dancing. And there's Mom. She's reading a book.
And all the other kids running around.
Yeah, they're all running around. This is where we carved our names, where Uncle Bob builds model trains, and the giant clawfoot tub where Dudley gets his monthly scrub. Look,
It's dog.
Dudley's their dog.
Dudley.
Yeah. Here's the trapdoor Lizzie found, the banister we all slid down, the hallway where we like to race, and my secret hiding place. Shh. Can you see where a secret hiding place is? It's under what?
The stairs.
Under the stairs.
And up there too.
Yeah, that's a trapdoor. Looks kind of dangerous at the top of the stairs.
Yeah, I was just climbing right up that.
We love our house in every way, or did, that is, till yesterday. Pa headed out the door when, clank, the doorknob hit the floor. Looks like it needs a screw, he said. Bet we've got one in the shed. We swiped the cobwebs, blew the dust, tossed a moldy sandwich crust,
Oh, that's cool.
dug through hammers, wrenches, tacks, cardboard boxes, stacks and stacks. Look how messy their shed is. Searched through buckets, bins and pails, sorted washers, nuts and nails, and then at last we found a screw. Ah, said Mom, this one should do. We ran inside and down the hall. We'll fix it in no time at all. But we were wrong. It was too small. Uh-oh, little Lizzie sang. John said, drat. Lou said, dang. Seems to me, drawled Uncle Bob, we'd better get another knob. So now they have to go find a new doorknob.
And they can't open the door.
Yeah. And we eyed the knob and the door, then marched to Wally's hardware store. That's Wally's, built in 1910, and never cleaned, not once since then. We searched through hinges, levers, latches, doorknobs, doorbells, bolts and sashes, brackets, knockers, address plates, pulls and handles, crates and crates. Boy, he's got a lot of stuff in his hardware store. Look at all that stuff.
I have a dad and a brother named Wally.
Your brother's name is Wally?
Yeah, my dad's name is Wally.
Oh. We picked through doorknobs, brass and steel, amber, violet, emerald, teal, porcelain, crystal, egg-shaped, round and round, a knob for every door in town. Grandpa hollered, this is it! We'll fix that doorknob lickety-split. The trouble was, it didn't fit. Grandma frowned and shook her head. Guess we need a door, she said. So they couldn't find a screw for the doorknob, so they got a new doorknob. Then the doorknob didn't fit, so now they're going to get a new door. And so our 18 tired feet trudged outside and down the street to Dorothy's Door Emporium, weighing choices one by one. They have to pick out a new door now. We studied every door design, considered alder, maple, pine, mirrored louver, painted lead, fancy doors with jeweled in bed, craftsman, cottage, stable Dutch, bifold panels, way too much. Look at all those different kinds of doors. I think I would like that door right there. Look, would you like to have that door on your house?
Yes.
Yeah, me too. This should do the trick, Pa cried. Our finest, Dorothy said with pride. What a shame. It was too wide. So the screw didn't fit, then the doorknob didn't fit, so they got a new door. Now the door doesn't fit. 9 faces stared in disbelief. Grandma muttered, oh, good grief. Now, said Ma, it's not so bad. We'll move the door frame just a tad. But then, said John, the couch won't fit. We'll have to shift that wall a bit. Fine, said Lou, but if we do, we'll have to move the stairway too. So if they put the new door in, they have to move everything else in the house. And so it went all afternoon. We huddled in the living room, squabbled over building plans, sketching maps and diagrams, building models out of blocks, toothpicks and cardboard blocks. Move that bookshelf, bump that wall, shift the den, extend the hall, push the kitchen back a smidge, better oven, bigger fridge, knock that closet and 3 feet. How about a window seat, said the dog.
How did the dog talk?
Nah, he didn't talk, he had a thought. You want to know the difference? Look, I'll show you. You can tell he didn't say it out loud. Look, they're talking. You see how all their little conversation bubble things have a pointy thing on it? His doesn't have that. See, his is like a cloud. That means he's thinking it. At last, we had a grand design that everybody loved, all 9. We voted to approve, but wait. When hands went up, we counted 8. Grandma bellowed, Lizzie's gone. Search the attic, hollered John. In the basement, Lou decreed. Everywhere we all agreed. Oh, look how big their house is.
That thing is gigantic.
16 legs ran all around, inside, outside, up and down, then to the front where Lizzie sat, grinning like the Cheshire Cat. Well, I'll be, said Uncle Bob. Lizzie's gone and fixed that knob. Look, she fixed the doorknob. How did she fix it? You see what she put on it?
Keys.
What's that? Not a ring pop.
It's a baby sucker thing.
A baby sucker thing?
Yeah.
They call that a pacifier.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, I'm glad
I'm
you
not
agreed
very
with me.
smart either.
Baby sucker thing.
Yeah, see? She fixed it with that. 8 faces stared in disbelief. Sighed Grandma. What a huge relief. Now it's like it was before. Don't need to buy that brand new door. Don't need a wider door frame then, or the bookshelves, or the den. Wouldn't need to move that wall. Wouldn't need to build at all. I never liked that new design, said Mom. Our place is fine, just fine. I love it as it is, said Lou. Grandpa smiled and said, me too. And so we tore the plans we made, mixed a batch of lemonade, marched across the creaky floor, out the slightly crooked door, settled on the old porch swing, a little bent and wobbling, and didn't change a thing. They worked really hard all day trying to figure out how to fix that doorknob, and then they ended up not doing anything. Let's move a little bit. Stand up.
But she did for the dance. Look, there they are. Did you get a story time? She said,
Get 2.
Oh.
Waddling.
Yeah, I'm waddling.
You are? Why are you waddling?
She does. She'll switch them out.
Oh, do you feel like a penguin today? What color are you wearing?
Well, they got double blues.
Ooh, good job. Been
here since. What other color?
Ew, my hands are going too fast.
Really? 2 orange
Ew,
ones?
my hands are going too fast.
Whoa. Well, and then
Get 2.
so when I have her, like,
That was loud.
You got 2?
Yes, I got 2.
Alright.
Some friends from
Here, you need another one.
church, we did some
Here.
together.
You need 2. 1 for each hand. Got it? Alright.
And we don't go for time. We'll walk around town and get coffee. By the time we realize it, we're so then it throws my house off. But it's okay. We learned that. Deal with it. Yeah. I just
Shake them out. Both of them on one side.
There's something in the air.
Both of them on one side.
I want to go outside.
To the other side.
I see them
Both on the same side.
up in the blue, blue sky.
There you go.
And the clouds
One
are
over,
coming
then the other.
away.
One,
It's a beautiful
then the
day.
other. One, then the other. Do them both all the way in front of you. From one side to the other.
There's something in the air. I want to go outside. I see
Good.
the
Up and down.
flowers bloom.
Here we go.
Blue, yellow, pink,
One
and
over. Here we
white.
go.
And the clouds
One, the other.
And
One, the other. Okay, up and down.
see the birds and sing along.
From one side to the other.
Sweet as the air I
Good.
breathe, and the clouds have gone away. It's a beautiful day. Long nights and frozen trees, cold winds
One.
and empty
Then
streets,
the other.
all gone and
One.
far away.
Then the other.
On this new
One.
day.
Then the other. Up and down.
There's something in the air. I want to go
Now you
outside.
just move.
I see the golden sun up in the blue sky, and the clouds have gone away. It's a beautiful day, and I will walk down the crazy road, see the birds and sing along, sing that sweet melody, sweet as
Now you watch this scarf and you watch
it's a beautiful day. La 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 It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day.
Good job. All right, we're going to do them together. Bunch them up together. Scrunch them up.
I'll let them do it.
She's
Okay.
Scrunch them up in there.
I never did two at a time either.
You ready?
I can do it.
We're going to count to 10. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Run!
I got two in
Yay!
I got two in one hand.
Oh, I can kind of scrunch one up in each hand. Like that. Can you do that? Hold it up against your belly and you can scrunch it up in there. Scrunch one up in each hand. Got it?
Okay, we'll just do it.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Here we go. You ready? 1. Oh, scrunch it up. We'll just scrunch it in your hands. Okay. Okay. Got it? Here we go. You ready? 1, 2. Hurry up!
I'm gonna mix it all.
Here we go. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, I missed one.
She said 10. Come in there. What color are your scarves? Both of them? This book is called Leaf Man. Have you ever seen a man made out of leaves?
No.
Leaf Man used to live near me in a pile of leaves. Uh-oh. Can you see the Leaf Man?
Yes.
Can you see his face?
That's like his music.
Yeah. You see him? Look for him. See his face? The Leaf Man has a face. See it? See his face? He has 2 eyes and a nose. See him right there?
Where's his mouth at?
I think his mouth is supposed to be that little stem part. But yesterday the wind blew Leaf Man away. He left no travel plans. So the wind blew all the leaves and blew him away. Uh-oh.
His nose.
What does that look like?
man's baby.
Oh, maybe it's the leaf man's baby? Maybe.
Looks like it.
The last time I saw him, he was headed east, past the chickens. Oh, can you see a chicken? You see a chicken?
I can't.
Right there, look. Bok, 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 bok.
Yeah.
Chicken. And there's another chicken. Bok, 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 bok. Look at his feet. He's got leaf feet.
I thought there was
Toward the marsh, over the ducks and geese, a leaf man's got to go where the wind blows. Those are ducks and geese. Can you see them?
this.
He flew over the fields of pumpkins and winter squash. Look. Have you ever seen a round leaf? There. And flew over the, what is that? What's it look like?
Rooster.
A turkey. Past potatoes, carrots, and cabbage in a row. Then he blew out of sight as he drifted west above the orchard. Look, those are supposed to be fruit trees. Or over the prairie meadow. Oh, and past the spotted cow. Well, a leaf man's got to go where the wind blows. Look, they're cows.
I see a cow with a dog.
Yeah. Maybe leaf man's gliding on a lake breeze. What do you see in the lake?
Turtle.
I see a turtle.
And a pig.
And a fish.
And another fish. There's so many fish.
Yeah, there's probably, I think the other leaves are supposed to all be fish, and that's a turtle.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Or flying along the river. There's more fish.
And more.
That looks like a sheep head. Have you ever seen a sheep head fish?
Yes. I see flathead fish.
Well, I don't think there's one of those, but there's a sheep head. Following butterflies going south. Well, a leaf man's got to go where the wind blows.
Those little butterflies and bees.
He might even be traveling north above the leaves that look like him. Or flying over mountains with a flock of birds. Look at all those leaf birds.
Yeah, those are so funny.
When Leaf Man looks down on Earth, is he lonesome for a home? This I do know. Where a leaf man will land, only the wind knows. So listen for a rustling in the leaves. Maybe you'll find a leaf man waiting to go home with you. Oh, there he is. You see him? You see the leaf man? He came back, didn't he?